Do you ever wonder why some people find it so easy to manifest the specific person in, but then you've got others that find it a challenge and a struggle? Do you want to know why? Before I share those inside secrets with you, what you need to know is that we at Manifest with a Medium are top spiritual master psychics, utilizing our ability, getting behind your manifesting state like no other. That means addressing the mind, body, and energy. That means teaching you how to fast track your manifestation, how to get your soul vibration raised, how to really rid out those triggers, and how to really reprogram it in alignment to your own desire. So the first thing you need to understand is identity. So if I asked you, who are you? Are you able to give me a clear answer? Are you? Seriously? And I'm not just talking about your characteristics and your personality. I'm talking about your soul. If you come to realization what your soul is, then you're in a very powerful situation. And I'll tell you why. Because your soul is energy, and that energy carries a vibration and frequency. So if your soul is not in alignment to your soul agenda, or it's not in alignment to your actual desire, because remember, we can think of a desire and we can mentally prepare ourselves. But if your energy, your soul, is not aligned to it, how are you going to manifest? When it comes to attracting your specific person, if you don't know who the heck you are, how is your specific person meant to know who you are? How are they meant to connect to you on a soul level? Now, you'll probably find this if you watch a lot of celebrities. They talk about how it's all about self-care and it's all about self-love. But obviously, they learned that lesson after going through relationships in and out with many different people. Then reach the conclusion of it's all about self-care and self-love. It's about getting behind who you are as a soul on a spiritual level. Only then are you going to be in a vibrational alignment to then attract that specific person in. So remember, you are energy attracting energy. Your identity cannot be superficial. And if it's superficial, well, guess what? Ain't going to really stick. So a lot of people who manifest that and attract the specific person in, but they've been really superficial about it, I'm sorry to say, you don't need any psyche guidance or insight. It's just not going to stick. Because when you're in your manifesting state, authentic power, authentic energy is where it really lies. It's what the universe responds to. And Bob Proctor talks about this a lot. Abraham Hicks talks about it a lot. Why? Because they know the true essence of your soul is the energy that needs to get in the vibrational alignment of your desire. So to get to authenticity, that is internal work, but you're looking to really fast track it, really tap into it. Well, in 2025, we're going to be holding spiritual retreats hosted by the top spiritual master psychics, which, by the way, are not in the public eye. So if you want to take advantage of that, guys, drop your details on that email below and you'll get updates of those retreats coming soon. So we've all heard of the saying that your thoughts create the emotion, and then it creates the inspired action, and then it comes up in your physical 3D reality. That's great. But what are the thoughts that you're having about love and relationships? What's the story that you're telling yourself? Who are you listening to? I mean, if you're listening to people who are narcissists, or you're listening to people who have been in a relationship with a narcissist but haven't fully, completely healed from within, and they are so aggressive that you're like, what the heck is this? Or you're listening to people who have been divorced and separated, but they still hold a shitty thought pattern, a shitty story when it comes to love and relationship. What are you doing? You are self-sabotaging your manifesting state. You are not going to go anywhere near far in your love and relationships, or even manifesting that specific person in. Because if you yourself hold a shitty thought pattern and a shitty story, yes, you'll attract that specific person in, but it won't stick. Do this as an exercise for me, right? Who do you listen to? Who do you pay attention to? What story have you heard? What's your thought pattern when it comes to love and relationships? Where's your energy going? That energy should be invested within you. Your story, your mind, your body, your energy, that is it. But if you're spending, where majority of the time people are spending, acting the sheep, following the leader, but not being the leader of their own life, they are not the ones who are going to completely unfold their manifesting state. In fact, it will probably take them a bit longer. So you need to ask yourself today, do you want to be that person that takes so long achieving that manifesting state? because of all these delays and distractions and all this drama, or you want to manifest, perfect it at an early stage, and you've got a strong foundation as to whether it's a specific person, whether it's money, whether it's career, whether it's business, whatever it is, you've mastered it all. These are the steps that you need to take, particularly when it comes to attracting your specific person, right? So take a pen and paper and make some notes. First and foremost, invest in your energy. Get your soul vibration raised. The higher that vibration, the better state you're going to be in your manifesting state. Second, pay attention to who you listen to. Don't listen to shitty stories. You don't want to hear about anyone's drama. If you know more about someone's life than you do about your own, that is utter, complete embarrassment. You need to focus on you. No one else. No one else is going to do it for you. You need to take accountability for your internal state. Because as soon as you start focusing on you, that is what will attract the specific person in. The moment you start focusing on the specific person, well, guess what? You just repel it even more. You'll attract it in, and I bet there's a lot of coaches that will tell you to do that. Focus on the specific person. Focus on the visualization, end desired outcome. That's great. But if you haven't addressed you, you'll manifest the person in, but it won't stay, because you will have what's called triggers. So focus on you. Focus on what you listen to. Don't get indulged by the drama, delays, and distractions by three-dimensional beings, the ones that haven't mastered their spiritual state, because I'm telling you, what you're doing is you are delaying your own timeline. You are delaying your own soul agenda. The ones who are spiritually smart are the ones that are going to get this video. The ones who still need to wake up, well, give it a couple of years, wait it out, go through the same lessons, and then come back and revisit this video. And one more thing, when it comes to attracting that specific person in, I guarantee it, there's no other coach that's going to tell you whether it's a spiritual connection or whether it's a non-spiritual connection. Because if you know that type of knowledge, you'll know what strategy to use within your own manifesting state, therefore attract that specific person in. So decide today, you want to spiritually wake up, or do you want to remain asleep? Either way, drop a yes below and we'll send you a link to join us. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It would be amazing to see you guys all at the spiritual retreats in 2025. You'll get to meet us, you'll get to meet the team, you'll get to meet the other spiritual master psychics, and oh my god, it is going to be mind-blowing, guys. We are here to transform you. We are here to help you get behind your manifesting state. This is exactly what we do with top athletes out in the Middle East, and we want you to experience and be part of that journey now with us.